What is going on, guys? I am in Laguna Beach today. I'm going to be visiting the Pacific Marine Mammal Center today. We're going to go check out and see what kind of marine mammals they have that they've rescued and rehabilitated and maybe released back out into the open waters. So let's go check out the Pacific Marine Mammal Center today. So one of the cool things to keep in mind is that the Pacific Marine Mammal Center, they have a website that has a list of all the updated animals that are currently here in care. You can use this list to keep track of all the different animals, and also you can use it to see current rescued patients that are currently in-house. Now keep in mind, sometimes some of the animals are brand new. They might not be kind of out in some of the display areas. They might kind of have them behind the scene. Just keep that in mind. One of the other things to keep in mind is that the visitor yard has a lot of interactive displays, marine mammal artifacts, and the gift shop has some pretty cool things where the proceeds go back to the Pacific Marine Mammal Center. Now, while you visit the Pacific Marine Mammal Center, it is free to enter. Donations are welcomed. They are closed on Thanksgiving, Christmas, and on New Year's.
So Meatball's actually not going back to the wild, he's going to a zoo. So the reason for that is he kind of has like an eating disorder. He won't eat on his own. Even with us hand feeding him, it's very difficult to get him to eat. So I guess his eating disorder is he's a picky eater. And then so Scallop and Piper have been here for a couple months now. Piper, the reason why her name is Piper is we actually found her in some San Clemente pipes. So sometimes we find our patients in interesting places, like we found one before in a Huntington Beach bathroom stall. He was on the toilet. He probably thought it was a rock. Sometimes their instinct is to get to the higher ground. Yeah, I mean, poor guy, he's sitting on some place.
Oh no.
Yeah. And Scallop's been here since September. So he's been here for almost, that's about 2 or 3 months. So he probably is going to be released within the next month or so. We try to, whenever we release our animals, we try to release them in groups just because it's easier for them to kind of encourage each other to go back into the ocean, especially since sometimes we have crowds of people, and when there's crowds they get a little bit timid.
So some of their stories that they have of some of their rescues. This is a sea lion named Raptor, and these were the fishing hooks that were found on Raptor. You can see in this photo it's kind of caught in its mouth. They have this huge rope that was found entangled around a dolphin. There's all these different things. Let's see. 2009 entanglement jar found on our rescued patient. So like, there's all these things. Being a fisherman myself, I know I can see there's different lures already here. This is all fishing line. Look at all these guys. These are all Ziploc bags. Entanglement activity artifacts. There's little rubber bands and stuff and all that in here. So one of the super cool things, I was in chats with one of the gals who kind of works here. She kind of took me behind the scenes and showed me some of the little animals and kind of how they do their day-to-day operations. So that was super cool to see. Really kind of cool to see their behind the scenes, especially being a volunteer at Birch Aquarium down in La Jolla. it's super fun, and just kind of seeing how their behind the scenes works. They have 2 sea lion pups that they rescued about 2 weeks ago. They are the most adorable, babiest little sea lions that were found and just rescued, and now they're rehabilitating them. They super kind of sad because they were super skinny, and you can kind of see their rib cage. But you know what? With all the work and rehabilitation and rescuing that they do, I'm sure that we'll see soon from Pacific Marine Mammal Center's Instagram that they will be released super healthy. They've had some items that they've put up on their wish list. I'm gonna put it right here so you can see what items exactly that they requested. But I picked some of those items up. We're gonna be going to go donate it to them today. All right, so we're kind of in the back area. This is what I am donating today. We have 2 boxes of 3-gallon things of bleach. We have 3 packs of paper towels and 2 big boxes, each containing 10 reams of printer paper. So I will also kind of link up here in the card how to get to Pacific Marine Mammal Center's website so you can see what their wish list is, so you can always keep up to date with some of the current things that they are asking for on their wish list on their website. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you do your part and go visit a nonprofit, make a nice donation. It really does help them out. It does something good for you too, and it makes you feel very good about something that you're doing. So thank you so much for watching this video here of my visit to the Pacific Marine Mammal Center here in Laguna Beach in Southern California. I hope you do your part and enjoy this video. We'll stay tuned to the next adventure. Bye guys.